class emptied a clip over some goddamn cafeteria milk. Over some undercooked glizzies, bruh. Those kids were just serious pussies, but the campus security came in and started yelling at people to go into the multi-purpose room. And the kids who were in line buying lunch had to throw out their lunch and come inside. They probably did that shit quickly, because I'm gonna be honest, school lunch is not some shit that you gotta low-key sacrifice your life over. Me and some friends went inside the room, along with a huge group of other kids. Everyone was curious as to what was happening. Our multi-purpose room is huge, and the back wall of the room is made of see-through glass. When me and my friends were rushed inside the campus, security was covering the glass with the curtains, and there were adults at every exit. Instead of using any type of shield, you can just use them still-ass burgers that y'all be putting in the patties. Guarantee that shit got enough shield to block out. My friend Eric was curious, as well as the rest of us, so he asked one of the adults what was going on. When he came back, he said, "You know how right in front of TMS there's those houses?" I replied, "Yeah." "There's this mentally disabled, crazy man that barricaded himself in front of his house, and he's threatening to commit suicide and kill the cops if he's evicted. He was walking around outside of school watching kids in a weird way," Eric told us. It turned out the man was also a registered sex offender, making matters worse. EDP in the goddamn daycare center. That's a Oppenheimer full of children. First. Stuck in the multi-purpose room for a whole hour, taking up 2 periods. After the whole thing was settled,
Ready up.
We were escorted to our classrooms one by one. I later found out that the man lives next to my friend Brandy, who told me about the previous Halloween when she saw the same man at his window cutting his arm and writing in his own blood, "Don't come here or I'll kill you," on his window. Of course, being Halloween, people, including Brandy, assumed it was just for Friday. Why in the world would you ask inside of a predator's house, even if it was Halloween decorations? Bro, no, if a door says in blood, don't go in, or, I'll kill you in GTA, bitch, I am not going inside. This is not no fucking horror movie. This is why I think, bro, black people are probably the best equipped when it comes to horror movies, which is kind of ironic since they always die first. But after this horrific incident, we knew this man was mental, and we're glad he never got near us.
We're here at USC, and we're going to be asking students some of the hardest questions. When did the Cold War begin?
Oh, man. Yeah. Should we skip? No. Should we skip? Okay.
I'm 22 years old, fresh out of college, and I recently got a job at my old high school as a sort of computer intern in the school basement. The basement of the school is very messy and disorganized.
Yeah. But depending on the survival round, like if it's like a survival final, then don't skip. Like crack and slam, roll off, or something like that. Or something like leading light. Just like something like leading light. Skip it, bro. Because leading light's kind of boring.
Person office that's actually very nice down there. It has 2
Should we skip this? Yes.
A flat screen TV mounted on the wall, and oh so satisfying air conditioning, a luxury the students and teachers cannot enjoy in school. And of course, all the school servers and other computery stuff.
Wait. Oh yeah. This is what I can taste.
Computer teachers flat out
if I get out the.
I could actually consider them as real friends, not just teacher figures. So they all helped tremendously in landing me this job.
Alright, skip.
It's been great. It's something that happened.
I got Angie in my game earlier. Oh, yeah. We could get. I hope we get Lily Leapers, bro.
My 2 co-workers that shared the office with me, Dave and Gary, weren't in the office at the time. They were upstairs working on papers or whatever. I was eating my sandwich during my lunch break when I got a phone call from one of the women in the front office telling me the school was on lockdown and that somebody possibly armed had entered the school. There wasn't much that I could do other than turn off the lights because, surprisingly, as nice as this little office was, it didn't have an actual floor to it, just a big opening.
Bro.
The whole basement didn't even have a working alarm. For my own safety, I did turn off all the lights in the office and my computer screen. I kept my phone on the desk, texting both Gary and Billy, and wouldn't respond. I sat down there in the dark, playing games on my phone for like 20 minutes. waiting for the call from my front and thinking they were doing work. I had no idea what was happening.
Oh my god! What?
You want to play video games? If you can play video games, then you can make some collect calls. I'm talking to homies, I'm telling you, yo, save me some.
Down here. But I was not allowed to make any calls until I was informed that the lockdown was over. Then the noisy basement door opened. As the creaking echoed across the basement and into my office, I sat up from my seat, wondering if I should call out Gary or Dave. I was eager to get some info from them. Someone then came running down the stairs, and their footsteps were approaching my office. I pushed away my chair and crawled under my desk. Somebody entered the office but did not turn on the lights. It was just silence. I can't even describe the fear I was experiencing. I felt like if I made one sudden noise, I'd be a dead man.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Suddenly, my phone dinged as I got a text message. Shrivel up and die at that one moment as I clenched my teeth in fear. Footsteps suddenly moved closer to me until I finally dug out from under the desk in capitulation, begging whoever it was not to kill me. But just then, someone grabbed my arm and pulled me up. It was some guy in a red plaid button-up jeans and a reddish-black cap. He told me, "It's okay, I'm just out here hiding with you." "What's going on up there?" I whispered to him. He kind of ignored my question and asked me if there's an exit down here. I told him, "Yeah, around that way." Before he could do anything else, I asked him, "Who are you?" There was a brief moment of silence. Before he started explaining, he was coming in to pick up his son when the teacher told him to hide. After his explanation, I checked my phone and saw the text I received was from Dave. It said, "Dude, this is fucking crazy. Some guy with a gun shot Mr. Buckley. He's wearing a red shirt and a hat. Whatever you do, don't come upstairs." I was about to reread that text out loud to the man until I realized. I looked up and felt my stomach sink. The man seemed to catch on to my suspicious stare. Panicking, all I could think to do was to run for the upstairs. Gunshots echoed through the basement, and I could hear the bullet ricochet off something metal in the darkness. But thank God the bullet missed me, and I made it upstairs. Fortunately, police were waiting at all exits, including the basement exit, and caught the man the second he opened the door. One of the news, our teacher, Mr. Buckley, survived the gunshot. It was later determined that the
Bruh.
man and Mr. Buckley executed for whatever reason, but that was never revealed. All we know is that Mr. Buckley couldn't have done anything that would have warranted this kind of reaction. And I know that the sound of that gunshot will forever echo.
Stories, I'm not gonna lie, I like this one love with it. If you want to read, make sure you go on Discord, on Twitch, make sure you subscribe, like this stuff, like, circle, like, love y'all. Peace.
True. Today, I'm going to be wasting a lot of Kitsune fruit, because as you see, I have around 40 Kitsune fruits. Yeah, I know, it's a lot. But anyway, I'm going to be eating these Kitsune fruits in front of scammers. So yeah, when your umbilical cord is cut, the tissue inside the hole can sometimes protrude outwards, which results in what's known as an outie belly button. But even if the tissue does heal inward, at any point in your life, your intestines could push through your abdominal muscles. This is known as an umbilical hernia and also causes
Gamer guys. I just saw that, bro. You gotta yeet. Oh, dude. You scared, baby? Damn it. It ragged on me. No, I'm not getting grabbed by you. No! I hit the top! Yes! I fucking sold, bro. Like, bro, I hit the top, bro. Why did it launch me so fucking far up?
Audi belly button.
Alright, bet.
Umbilical cord. Umbilical hernia, and also causes an Audi belly button. When your umbilical cord is cut, the tissue inside the hole is
I'm fixing a minor right now. Where are the minors? FYI, I am a minor. Please do not cancel me, guys. I am not seeking a relationship with anyone under the age of 12. That's it. I'm fixing a minor right now. Where are the minors? FYI, I am a minor. Please do not cancel me.
Guys, this bed. Both these bring back painful memories from my back. The issue with the one on the left, though, is all the static you got hit with. So for help,
If you're watching this video right now and you're not subscribed, you should subscribe right now because I'm wasting.
What's up, boys? In this video, I'm going to be giving out permanent fruits to players who lost fruits. Look this. If they can guess the fruit that they're about to pull, they win the tournament. KTG. If you can guess the fruit you're about to
Oh, let's not break the bank with this one. I'm gonna get dope. I'm dressing this color quarter right now.
You set the bar kind of high, bro. You really think about it?
Yeah, go big, go home.
Let's go try it.
Here we go, free dough. We do slash KDG Lutz.
Slash KTG. Look, it's crazy. You're not about to pull this dope.
Watch it. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, and I got it.
There you go. Oh, get that there. Alright, see. You're the second person to do this. Successfully guessed.
You actually want to try to do Psycho.
Yes, you could. Nah, KTG didn't know you did kiss it. There's no way I'm wrong. Are you ready? No, that's still a bit. Today, we're giving back to the news. We go around asking players what their dream permanent brands of watchers, and I'm going to give it to them with a choice. I have a wheel full of challenges, and whatever challenge lands on, the player must complete it in order to win the permanent. What better place to start than the land of beggars first? See, first things first, I have to find someone that's suitable that will even be able to do a challenge. I can't go from like super low level like 50s to level 443 over that Coliseum Island over there. Here he is here. What's good, G? Masters in the smoke for right now. We say, yo, please fruit. Okay, this is perfect. Does higher C give you better fruits for their Bloxfruit Scotch? A question Bloxfruit players have been trying to answer for years. I'm going to be buying 100 fruits from Bloxfruit Scotch in both the first C and the second C to compare what fruits we get in both and find out if being a higher C really gives you better fruit. Now, this is the worst fruit in the game, but this is the new reset with every single fruit by inventory sweets. You have Kilo Spin, Bomb down, Smoke, Ice down, Sand down. Every fruit return to them. So according to this value game pass, Kitsune is valued at 135 million, which is
in the sad, depressed.
Big full me movie, but it's
Hey, what's y'all's favorite cereal? So we just 7 answers. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Reese's Puffs.